I love that word so much. Every child in my neighborhood say, my home is my heaven. I want to go home. That's me, ladies and gentlemen. I hate my home. I hate it so much. Because every time I'm home, my father and my mother were always arguing, swearing words, flying cups and saucers everywhere. I was so afraid. I said, why my home is not like a sweet home? I wish I lived in somebody else's house. It's not only that. My father doesn't work. And my mom should earn a living. My mom was living in a bad way, treated by my dad. Until one day, they separated. My dad left us home. And then we had to struggle. I was very little at that time. And I had to help my mom selling snacks made by my mom from kampung to kampung before going to school. But I never surrendered. I told myself, I want to change my life. I want to change my mom's life. I want to make them happy. So I worked hard. I tried hard. I studied hard until I could get a scholarship. I studied until high school. And from high school, I worked really, really hard. I didn't study a lot, but I helped my parents. And my dad was out there having fun with all girls and drinking and gambling. Oh, I hate my dad so much at that time. When I look at my friends, they said my dad was this and that, and I was feeling jealous. Why my dad is like this? Oh God, why do I have this kind of dad? But that doesn't make me worse. I worked really hard again to get a scholarship until I could get a scholarship to the university. Lucky me, I could get it. And I could study, and I studied again and again and again with very, very hard work. Until one day, ladies and gentlemen, I got the best student in my university. And when I was going to graduate, I got a letter from the university stating that my parents should be there. They wanted both of my father and mother present and to give a speech. Then I came home happy and sad. I'm happy because I was the best student, but I'm very sad because I don't have a father. So I asked my mom, Mom, you and Dad must be there on the stage giving a speech. But Dad, I don't know where he is. My mom tried to call my dad, trying to persuade him, please come once in a lifetime for your son. He is going to graduate and he needs you badly. And my dad promised to come at that time. I was so happy. So we all went into the university, four of us, me, my brother, father, and mother. Looked like a very happy family, a very harmonious family. I was so happy. The first time ever in my life, I walked with my dad and my mom, like any other family in the world, being very, very happy. They were sitting in the front row, and my name was called to go on the stage. And then I was given a trophy and a certificate. I didn't realize my tears rolling down on my cheek. The tears of joy. Joy of what? Is it because of the certificate? No. Because I look at my mom and dad sitting there, and they were holding hand in hand together. The first time in my life, I saw my mom and dad were being together very happily. They looked at each other with happy eyes. I was really touched. I told myself, look, because of you, that mom and dad can reunite again. And that is my real hope, ladies and gentlemen. I hope after this my dad would come back home and stay with us at home. And to make the story short, we went to the restaurant to celebrate my graduation. So we had a very nice dinner, and then my dad said, okay, it's time to go home. And I said, go home, to our home, with my suspicion that my dad wouldn't come home. And my dad said, oh, of course, I will come with you to your home. So dad came to home, and I was really happy. Can you imagine the first time dad come home, and then living in a very happy way there? We let my mom and dad talk together in the front room, and we went back to sleep. Early in the morning, I woke up. I hope that dad was sleeping at home. But what I found, ladies and gentlemen, my mom was sitting there on the table crying the whole night until morning. And I know something is wrong there. So I said, Mom, where is dad? I don't know, he's gone. Oh my God. So that my dream doesn't come true. But I realized that, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't have everything good in my life. Everybody must have up and down. Everybody must have good things and bad things. I have to accept that living without dad is not the end of the world. I still can make my mom happy. From that time on, my dad never called us back. I've never seen my dad back. But I am really happy I could make my mom and my brother happy. So ladies and gentlemen, happiness doesn't lie in the mom and dad being together. Even when they are separated, we can still be happy. Thank you very much.